In today's video, I am going to teach you how to put 25 times 7 on one-page Canva. This is perfect if you are printing invitations, photos, or cards and want to save paper while keeping everything neatly aligned and ready to cut. Start by opening Canva and creating a new project with a custom size. Choose 11 by 8.5 inches, which is US letter in landscape. Landscape gives you a wider canvas, making it easy to place 25 by 7 designs side by side. If you are using a different paper size, the process is the same. Just be sure your page is wider than it is tall, so the two designs fit comfortably. Next, set up guides to keep everything precise. Go to File, then Settings, and choose Add Guides. In the Custom tab, set the columns to 2 with a gap of about 1 inch, and set the rows to 1. These guides visually split the page into 2 sections and give you a built-in space for trimming between the two 5 times 7 seconds. That 1-inch gap is a nice buffer, so you are not cutting right against the edge. Now let's position the designs. Head to Elements and search for frames. Select a rectangular frame and place it on the left side. Resize it by dragging the corners until the size reads exactly 5 by 7 inches. If you see a size readout while dragging, use that to dial it in. You can also zoom in to be more precise. Snap the frame to your guides so it sits neatly within the left column. Once it's set, duplicate the frame and move the copy to the right side, aligning it with the second column. This gives you 2 perfectly matched 5 by 7 placeholders side by side. Frames are great because you can drop any design or photo into them and it will automatically clip to the correct size. So your layout stays consistent. When everything looks good, it's time to export. Click Share. Then Download. Choose PDF print as the file type, and check the option for crop marks and bleed. Crop marks show you exactly where to cut, and including bleed helps avoid thin white edges. If your artwork runs to the edge of the card. If your design has backgrounds or images that go to the edge, make sure they extend to the frame's edge so the bleed works as intended. That's it. Thanks for watching.